Good morning, miners!
And welcome back to another episode of EdHews.
I'm Maya.
And I'm Jimena. And wow, I think we're both still recovering from homecoming week.
Seriously, I'm convinced my closet is now 40% spirit wear and 60% glitter.
That's better than last year when it was just 100% pajama pants.
That was a strong look though. Trend-setting, really.
Sure, let's call it that, but honestly, you all crushed dress up week. From neon day to throwback day, every hallway looked like its own fashion show.
Yeah, props to everyone for showing your school spirit. You made this homecoming week one to remember.
Speaking of unforgettable, the homecoming game on Friday, what a night.
It was electric. The stands were packed, the band was hyped, and the student section was louder than the announcer's mic.
Seriously, I think half the football team got motivated just from hearing how loud the crowd was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the student section could power the stadium lights with pure volume at this point.
That's minor spirit for you, and of course, a huge congratulations to Brooklyn Buwanan and Gio Ramos, your 2025 homecoming queen and king.
And a big shout out to the entire homecoming court. You all looked incredible and represented your classes so well.
Definitely, from start to finish, the night was full of minor pride and school spirit.
And props to the football team, the band, and everyone who helped make the night such a big success. You made Minor Nation proud.
Now let's switch gears to something a little more courtroom chic.
Yes, mock trial tryouts are happening Wednesday, October 8th from 6 to 9 p.m. in room 919.
If you've ever wanted to argue and not get in trouble for it, this is your moment.
Finally, a place where saying objection is actually encouraged.
Exactly, and to tell us more, we've got the club president, Victoria Rodriguez, joining us today.
Welcome, Victoria.
For anyone new to mock trial, what basically is mock trial?
Mock trial is a fake competition in which high schools, colleges basically get a packet of story, a fact pattern, in which we are given characters, a plot line in which attorneys could defend and prosecute. I think it's a club, a team in which you can learn a lot about critical thinking, about how to connect things. If you're into true crime, definitely look into mock trial. This year we have a murder case, so even more reason to join. Also, I think that obviously your public speaking skills definitely are going to get better because we're all constantly practicing in front of a bunch of people. You have to learn how to speak in front of a judge, attorneys. So if you're looking to better your public speaking, your social...
What's a role a student can be in mock trial?
There is a witness in which you're acting as a character that is in the story, in the fact pattern that they give us in order to compete. There is an attorney in which you are representing prosecution or defense, defending a witness. And there is many other supporting roles that are equally as important, like journalists who write a quick summary of what was said in the courtroom, timekeepers, which time the attorneys, the witnesses. We also have drawers, artists that have to get in there. So I think anybody, if you just are looking for something to do, something fun to do, something engaging to do with your time, then definitely join mock trial. There's definitely something in there for you.
That's awesome. What advice would you give for people who weren't able to make it to the meeting but still want to try out?
I would say to definitely contact Miss Maskell or go straight to room 919. And there's definitely still room for them. Again, we're going to have those tryouts, and there's people who aren't even going to go or don't have the chance to go to those tryouts, in which Miss Maskell is fortunately really forgiving and is willing to give anybody a try. So definitely if you're interested and couldn't participate in these tryouts, then still go, ask around, and we are definitely going to welcome you there.
What's something new and excited you're looking forward for this season?
I'm looking forward to a lot more scrimmages. We're going to travel to Modesto, hopefully, this year. And, obviously have some fun, meet some new people. We're also trying to get some new wardrobe for all the people participating in mock trial. So yeah, those are some cool things. Also meeting new people. In mock trial, there's a lot of people that are very different, diverse. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to working with each single member. Just be more social, then definitely, yeah, I'd look into mock trial.
For the mock trial club and competition team, what time and dates are your practices?
Well, we meet in room 919 with Miss Maskell every Wednesday from 6 to 8, and we are very welcoming. If you want to pop in there, see what it's about, see if it's your vibe, I definitely recommend anybody to do that.
Thanks for joining us, Victoria. You might just convince me to pick up a gavel.
Yeah, but you'd have to stop objecting every time I say something.
No promises.
Alright, switching from the courtroom to the concert hall. The choir fall concert is also happening October 8th at L.J. Williams Theater.
Every year, the choir absolutely stuns. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll probably wonder how they hit those notes without levitating.
Seriously, they sound amazing. Be there, support your fellow students, and soak in the music.
Quick academic reminder, the AP exam registration window is open this week.
So if you've been telling yourself, I'll do it tomorrow, guess what? Tomorrow's now.
Don't procrastinate, minors. Future you will thank you in May when it's one less thing to stress about.
Speaking of things to get excited about, Mount Whitney's coming to town this Friday for our next home football game.
And the theme is pink out, so grab your brightest pink gear and come show your minor pride.
Think of it as Barbie meets Friday Night Lights. Sparkles, spirits, and a touchdown or two.
Yes, bring that Barbie Dream Stadium energy, people. Let's feel those stands and make it a night to remember.
Couldn't have said it better. Let's show Mount Whitney what it means to be pretty in pink, minor edition.
That wraps up this week's episode of EdHews.
Thanks for tuning in and for keeping that school spirit alive all season long.
Go Miners!